What's up, world? My name's Dan the Lost Boy with Project LB52 and Space Monkey Fight Club NFT. I'm a rapper and NFT musician, and in today's video, we're going to dive into the footage from my 5-minute call with Gary Vaynerchuk and talk about how it happened and give some hindsight 2020 thoughts. Hope you enjoy this reaction video. Make sure you subscribe for more. All right, before we dive in and give my play-by-play thoughts on this footage and let you guys see this call, I figured it'd be a good idea to give you guys some context of how I got this opportunity. How did I land in a call with Gary Vaynerchuk, being just a rapper from London, Ontario, Canada, and just basically how this all unfolded. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, so let's rewind to about 6 months ago when I quit my factory job and went all in on music and NFTs in partnership with Matt McKeever, who at the time was just an avid collector and understood the power of community with NFTs and turned me on to that. And we launched our own kind of production company, Project LB52. And since our Genesis collection, Space Monkey Fight Club, which offers unique avatars with custom made for you audio. So through that, I started making promo songs every Friday, reaching out to different NFT communities and trying to provide value. One of those songs was VeeFriends Anthem, which was a song for Gary Vaynerchuk's VeeFriends NFT. So I posted that song to Twitter and got minimal feedback, but weeks later, the VeeFriends official page retweeted it and it got quite a bit of love. Then some months later, it got retweeted or posted to their main page on Instagram, as well as Gary Vaynerchuk's main account, posting it to his story. That was right before Christmas 2021 and really boosted my spirits.
Oh, not a really big deal, but VeeFriends, Gary Vaynerchuk's NFT, just retweeted the song I made for them.
So after getting noticed and getting that little bit of shine from the VeeFriends team and Gary himself, my confidence was definitely up and I was extremely determined to kind of keep providing value and keep popping up on their radar. And another opportunity came through Matt and his portfolio of NFTs. Matt actually held some VeeFriends tokens, and one of those tokens was the FaceTime 5, the utility of which gave the token holder a 5-minute conversation with Gary on FaceTime. So Matt, being a partner on Project LB52 and Space Monkey Fight Club and observing the shine that we had got through the team and through Gary, donated it to the cause and basically put me on that call to talk to Gary and see if we could keep tapping on the shoulder with Dan the Lost Boy, Space Monkey Fight Club, and Project LB52. So that all leads us to February 17th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I jumped on a call with Gary and we're going to go through it now. So hold on to your hats. Here's the call footage here. All right, here we are in screen share mode. I got the call footage up. I'm going to be up here in this little cube here, going to pop in and out to give you some of my thoughts, but you'll be able to see my reactions as I watch kind of the whole video through, and let's go through it together. Let's dive in. So right here, I'm basically just waiting. A member of his team had actually queued in with me quick to check with the tech, make sure everything was good there. And I'm just sitting here remembering how to breathe, and boom.
Dan,
Gary, how are you, my man?
I am well. How are you?
I'm doing even better now that I'm speaking to you, brother.
Thank you, my man.
Got a pause already. Super surreal. Still watching this back. Crazy. That little bing just popped me up in my seat and I knew it was kind of going down and I was ready. Let's keep going. Super surreal though. Wow. First, I'd just like to start by saying thank you for, the opportunity to talk to you for a couple minutes and
thank you for believing in my shit.
That was the other thing I wanted to say thank you for, is being such a great spokesperson for the Web3 community and speaking so, highly of something that's so spoken downly upon right now. And some of the recent interviews I saw from you, again, just such a great spokesperson. I wanted to thank you personally for that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, I'm really glad I took the time to kind of thank him for this on the behalf of myself, but the whole Web3 community, because Gary's definitely been a crazy spokesman of NFTs, Web3, and has definitely been singing our praises. And we need more of that from large figures. And he just speaks the truth on it too, which we also need from large figures, not sugarcoating it, telling it how it is. So I'm really glad I said that. Absolutely. And another quick little thing is, I don't know if my name rings any bells to you. It may or may not, but your freeze frame. As that was coming out of my mouth, I was thinking to myself, like, who do I think I am? Am I actually going to go with this right now? Like, you might remember my name might ring a bell. And you can see on his face, he's just like, what? You can see he's confused, probably looking at the screen to maybe my handle or something, but check out what happens after. VeeFriends team actually reposted a song of mine that I created.
I remember now, Dan. I do. That's awesome.
That means so much to me. At this very moment, I had Abdul and Kyle on the sidelines watching this go down live, IRL in person, and they were just like doing just like I was doing, the silent explosion, the silent cheer, and it was definitely an epic moment.
Gary, the
I
fact that
remember
you
it.
remember
100%. It was awesome. Thank you.
that's crazy, man. And I just again wanted to personally thank you and the team for giving me a little bit of shine. I'm an up and coming artist, and that meant a lot to me. It was right around the Christmas season too, man, and it really kind of
Gave you a little juice.
boosted me into 22.
I really loved how he kind of read my mind there and like just picked up on what I was putting down right away. Christmas season, little reboost on the confidence and the energy towards NFTs, my music and everything. So I was really, again, humbled to have him kind of read my mind there.
I love it, brother.
Thank you so much.
Of course. What's been cooking?
Actually, a lot of music and Web3 related things. I launched a NFT production company, and our Genesis collection is the first ever that I know of custom made for you song NFT project. So
that's cool.
It's basically you buy an avatar, and through that avatar, you get to go through an experience with me, the rapper, and create a custom song, choose the beat, all the content that goes in it, and you get full commercial rights when it's all said and done.
Smart.
Mic drop right there. Just smart, big period. I couldn't ask for more. I understand Gary's probably got to be reserved in what he says about projects, knowing this is probably recorded, how he endorses things, but that meant a lot just to hear our idea, our concept had some legs, and that Gary thought it was a kind of a cool concept and smart.
I appreciate that, man. Coming from you, that's huge. So the name of it is Space Monkey Fight Club, and the @handle's Project LB52. So we're really leaning into some of the lore and the storyline of Fight Club, if you know the famous book.
Of course.
And the Space Monkey kind of cult they created. And obviously we're looking to do something similar, but very positive and music centric.
I love it. Good for you.
I appreciate that, Gary. Really do appreciate that.
Anything I can answer for you?
I was going to say, I'd love to ask a tip or a question just around,
Man, I am fast paced. I talked a lot in this, and I'm kind of glad I did, because obviously 5 minutes is only so long. And I feel like mine and Gary's personality match in the sense of we can definitely keep up in a conversation, like to talk, and are pretty aggressive when talking. So I'm glad Gary gave me this opportunity to kind of say my piece, and then offered me an opportunity to directly ask him some questions. And
strategy, or again, just some tips for a Web3 musician.
Yo, listen up. This goes for every single person looking to create an NFT project, a project of any kind, of product, a service, a business, a brand. This alpha is for you. This kind of info that Gary's putting down is for you. This wasn't just for me. I feel like this can be applied to anybody. So listen up.
Community, content, community. Start a Discord now. Search Twitter and engage in conversations around your interests. Make 4 TikToks a day about this and call it a day.
I love it, Gary. And that was why I really, put a lot of determination into getting you on this call here. I had to call in some favors from some friends that really believe in what I do.
And that's facts right there. Shout out to Matt McKeever, friend, partner in crime, that donated this experience to me to better the whole project, and for me to kind of keep tapping on the shoulder and to kind of stay on that radar. And I feel like out of anyone, that could have had a call with Gary, due to the little history and the lead up, I was able to kind of leverage this in the way of at least having him remember me, and obviously getting some alpha for myself and the rest of the community. So again, shout outs to Matt for making this possible. I had to even say it to the man, Gary.
Content is king, and I know you've taught me that. You're only as good as your last at bat. And for me, this is going to be it. Tomorrow, how can I one up this and keep going and pushing to, like you say, build that community, because I know that is number one. I got the Discord rolling, and there might be only 10 really diehard people in there, Gary. But
better than 0. I started with 10. I remember 10.
Right there. It's just like you see online. He's super humble, saying, I remember 10. I remember 10 people in the Discord. And it just goes to show you got to start from somewhere, keep grinding. From the man himself, Gary started with 10.
From the dirt to the clouds, right, brother? I mean,
100%.
That's it. And I know I'm kind of starting there. And I really appreciate those tips, things that I may already know from following you and your content. But to hear it right from your voice on a video call really is going to drive it home here, man.
I love it, brother. I'm cheering for you. You going to be at VeeCon?
I am. And that was a little follow-up question I had was, do you have any tips or strategies how a creator or a
Listen up. Anybody that's keen on going to VeeCon, that's either entitled to right now through holding a VeeFriend token at this very moment, or is keen on getting a release of the NFT ticket portion on secondary, this alpha is for you, straight from Gary, talking about how can you get the most out of this VeeCon experience. And right from him, listen up.
Collector could get the most out of that experience for themselves.
Literally roll up on every person you see and say hello.
Shake hands.
Literally. The community's, it's the nicest environment of all time.
Yeah, it's so welcoming. And I'm the type of personality, I don't, shy away from that. So that's the perfect.
You're going to double win.
Double win, like right from the man. I have a feeling like Matt, Adam, myself, whoever else tags along to VeeCon, we're going to really, get a huge benefit, not just from the networking, but the community aspect and shaking hands with some of the biggest people in the NFT industry. And I'm really looking forward to it. A double win right from Gary. I'm looking forward to it.
I got to run. Brother, such a pleasure.
Appreciate you, man.
Talk to you soon.
Love you, Gary. See you, bud.
Crazy. And obviously quick sign off, probably moving on to another call, busy schedule. And I'm just left here in the surreal kind of wake of the moment, as you can see, and we'll watch a little bit of this, let it play out. And that was kind of it. And maybe I'll give a debrief after, but let's let this play out.
We'll see if anything. I think that's it.
Oh yeah. It was 5 minutes away.
I felt good. I just talked to Gary Vee. Woo!
That's where it kind of set in and like started feeling like a movie, like, whoa, that just happened. High adrenaline moments. You just kind of go on autopilot, brain takes over, and definitely got real there after that big woo. But let's close down screen share, jump to full screen, and I'll give my debrief thoughts on the whole experience. Yeah, we'll go from there. Right. So there you have it. That was my 5-minute call with Gary Vee and some hindsight thoughts and reactions as it was going down. I hope you like it. Things I learned was definitely going into a call like that with anyone that's a large influencer or a large business role, maybe someone you're looking to get into business with. Just always remember, keep yourself grounded. Don't overthink it. Don't overscript it, especially for a 5-minute call. Just be grateful for the opportunity and let whatever come and just say what you need to say. Maybe have a light plan. I had some pillars going in I wanted to touch on, but other than that, I really just showed up, tried to give my best energy and give my best first impression. And hopefully he remembers that. Shout outs to you, Gary. You're an absolute GOAT, not only for your presence in the space, but again, your warm, humble presence and personality. And you're an absolute beauty. Looking forward to seeing you at VeeCon. And gonna wrap up with maybe some final thoughts here. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more content. Make sure you check out Project LB52 on socials and Space Monkey Fight Club NFT on all of the platforms. OpenSea is the majority. Check us out. Adopt a monkey and get yourself a custom song with full rights. That about wraps things up. Was super grateful for this opportunity. Super grateful for you guys watching here today. And definitely subscribe, comment if you got some thoughts on how things went or how you thought they should have went. And I'm looking forward to growing with you guys, the community in the future. Space Monkey Fight Club is just starting off. As you heard from Gary, smart idea, mic drop right there. We're looking to scale. And this is just the beginning. So definitely jump on board and I'll see you in the next episode or the next podcast, the next song, whatever it is. See you guys there.
I'm surfing through OpenSea, diving in the deep end. Saw Gary Vee dropped hot with the VeeFriends, plotting on the cop Discord.